And I know this thing looks like crap right now. I'm going to call it what it is. But I don't know. It's my crap. It's my crap. Let's put it... Oh, my God. That's going to be the beginning of the video. That's what you guys are going to see right when watching the beginning of this. Oh, my God. But anyways... All right, guys, welcome back to Completing ARK here on ARK Survival Ascended. Guys, today is building day. I went ahead and took the whole base apart at this point. Well, I guess you're not going to see it for a second because the strike's in the way. There we go. You guys can see we basically have a clean slate here. I think you guys can agree that the base was getting a little bit small. We certainly need a bit of an upgrade in that department, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, I have noticed that the raft is kind of empty in the background. I want to assume that it's that bug that kind of has stuck with ARK since its beginning stages. Let's have a quick look. Let's get on this, and let's jump off, and there we go. Yes. So I have went ahead and kind of changed this up between episodes. I don't know. This just feels a little bit cleaner for me than what we originally had. So, yeah, I think you guys could tell in the last episode, I wasn't really too thrilled on how I kind of set everything. So I decided to take some time after the episode to get that all settled, and I think it looks a little bit better. Everything that we've gotten in the series so far is pretty much all inside of the storage box here, which can tell you that we don't really have too many things, honestly. We also have the compost bins here just so I can keep the fertilizer going, because I definitely want to incorporate some kind of an idea of a garden inside of this space. Apologies, guys, if my voice does sound a little bit weird. I am just getting over a cold, hence why there hasn't really been a lot of content on the channel, so apologies for that. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, take a second, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, and let's get into it. So right here was pretty much the entrance that we had before, and I kind of like that idea, honestly, and this is where our starting point is going to be. And by the way, guys, we did get a couple of levels. Obviously, going ahead and crafting this stuff, you just get a decent amount of levels, and we do have another level here. We're going to go ahead and put that into weight, which currently puts our character at level 23. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything else we kind of want to unlock with this. Funny enough, we're literally just about to get into the stone tier too. I'm not going to unlock anything right now, because maybe once we get to the stone tier, we'll kind of change up the base even more, but we'll go ahead and put down this first piece here. Now, what I want to do with this first piece, and this is kind of going to make or break everything, so this is where things get tricky. I'm going to bring it as low to the ground as I can, and we're going to go ahead and kind of just make this like a little bit of a path, and I'm kind of hoping eventually, yeah, you see how it's starting to like kind of stick into the foundation, and it doesn't really do it too much here, but that's okay. I think as we go a little bit further, you guys will see, yeah, like you see that piece right there where basically the stone or the actual ground is kind of meshing into it. I kind of like that. We're giving ourselves a bit of a path here, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's going to look pretty nice. We do need to go ahead and get rid of a lot of the stuff, though, so I do actually have to bring Derp out for a quick spin here. Everybody is on neutral over here, so we shouldn't have any more deaths at this point. We'll see what happens, of course. Derp, you're going to have to come on for a little bit of a spin here. Let's see if we can figure this out. But I have this kind of idea in my mind. I haven't tried it out or anything yet, so this is kind of my first attempt at this. We'll see how this turns out. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely want to incorporate a little bit of a garden area, and I'm going to say the term garden very loosely. You guys will see in a little bit what I kind of mean by that. On top of that, too, I do want to put in a very small little pen kind of area over here for the dodos, and then the dillos will have their specific spot and everything, too. But that being said, I actually just noticed, oh my god, look at this. We got a couple of eggs over here. Is it a couple or, oh god, yeah, no, it's a couple. One? Jesus, how did I not get these before? Okay, we got a total of 3 eggs. That's absolutely awesome. Let's keep going with these. Just kind of get an idea of how far... Okay, so that's probably the furthest we can go, and that's fine. We're going to do probably a 2x3 base, which means we do need to get more resources already. Oh my god, it's never ending. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm going to drop all this. You know what? I just realized there was a little bit of citronol in there. And let's get the narcotic while we're at it, too. Okay, so we'll take you. Is that citronol? Or, yes, it's citronol. Okay. Derp, you'll just stay right there. Let's go back over here, get a few more things. Let's see. You know, I was kind of thinking about taking the Raft out for a spin today and everything, but I kind of was looking at the base and was just like, nah, we need to do something here, you know what I mean? We're not going to go too crazy excessive or anything, but at the same time, we just need a little bit of a slight upgrade here. So... Okay, so all we have is citronol and rock carrot. Interesting. So we are going to have to take Derp out for a bit of a spin here. let's go ahead and get a little more wood because we're certainly going to need to make a few more foundations here. Yeah, I think I need, what, another 2, and then I want to put, yeah, probably another 6, maybe 7 foundations. But we're looking pretty good, guys, you know? I like doing the... Usually in the past, I've kind of went ahead and just made this, like, monstrous kind of base and everything like that. But I don't know, I kind of always wanted to do, and I know this is a broken record if you guys have seen my series previously, but I've always wanted to, like, start out with a small base, then make it a little bit bigger based on, like, our needs and everything like that, and kind of just keep expanding. Don't make this massive thing right from the beginning, just make something a little bit bigger now, and then we kind of just keep progressing as we progress in the series, you know what I mean? And plus, too, I always talk about it, I want to do outposts. That's something that I definitely want to do. They went ahead and switched these 100%. Crafting and cosmetics got switched because I've noticed it. I've also noticed a couple of other YouTubers are always going to this third menu slot. I think they switched these. I'm pretty sure cosmetics was here and crafting was here, and it's throwing everybody off. Such a silly little change to do, honestly. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Why wasn't that a thing from the beginning? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know at this point if they're entirely sure, honestly. Let's see if we could just repair the item here. That would be great. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And look at that. We already got ourselves another level. Oh, my God. By the way, guys, before starting the recording, I did double check. We are still currently at 0.25 XP. I wanted to make sure of that because, of course, building today, we are going to get a decent amount of XP, and I really didn't want the level start to skyrocket because... in case I had it at 1.0 with the Aberration series. But that being said, guys, let's continue here. So, you know what? I do want to make the ramp now because you know what? I want to make sure that I set this up right. I want stairs here. And unless I want to do... you know what? Unless I want to do a ramp. A ramp might actually work a little bit better here. I don't know. We'll think about it. But basically, guys, we're going to have kind of this grand entrance to the base. And, of course, the base isn't going to be crazy big, guys. It's going to be a 2x3. It's going to be relatively simple. But at the same time, we are going to... ooh, why did I not get that option before? Like, why? Is there a way... let me see here. Is there a way that I can... oh, you can change the size from here. Ooh, wait. Okay, so we're going to pick these up because I was planning on doing some stairs. And you know what? But then I was kind of worried because I do want to make this house a little bit higher off the ground. And I was kind of like, oh, that means we'll have to use the quarter foundations or something like that. No, we could just do that. Ooh, okay, cool. This works out a lot better. Okay, no. Shoot. Okay. Oh, man. Learning the ways to build an ARK. It's like you kind of have an idea from ARK Survival Evolved how to build, and then Ascended comes along, and you're just like, all right, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Can I switch it where the foundations are kind of in the other direction, though? There is a way to do that, isn't it? Isn't there? Like a way that I can make... there certainly is. Let me go ahead and pick these things up. I want to see if I can figure this out. You're starving. Wonderful. I know there's a way you can do this where I don't want the foundation facing that way. I want it facing the other way. How do you do this again? Gonna have to keep an eye on my health because we are currently in a cold front. There is a way to do this. Oh my God, why can't I not figure this out? All right, I can't seem to figure it out right now, but I know there's a way to do it. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I'll go ahead and switch this between the episodes. But, yeah, that's kind of the idea, that the base is actually going to be up here. I know we're getting kind of cut into the wall here. I think that's okay, unless I want to go... maybe I want to go one further out. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go one more further out. And I guess what we'll do is we'll make that backing... come on... come on. Give me... thank you. I guess we'll make that back kind of just like a little porch area then, I guess. I don't know. Do I want to cut it into the house? I was kind of thinking this was a little more even, and the problem is you can't get rid of this, which is okay. I kind of wanted to utilize this part of the structure with the house, but it is going to take over a complete foundation. Is that something that I'm going to want to live with? You know what? Yes. It is something I'm going to want to live with. Okay. For now, it's fine. No big deal. All right, let's go ahead and put you back down. But here's kind of the idea, guys. So it's basically going to be, the house is going to be up here. It's just going to be a normal house and everything. I don't know if I'm going to put, you know what I am? I am going to put these. Let's go ahead and pop this in now. We're going to put little, there's going to be just little jut outs so we can go ahead and put like a campfire or something here. I don't know. And then this is going to be the entrance to the house. And there we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, what are we going to do with all this space here? I'm going to go ahead and kind of stick foundations and bring them outward this way, this way, this way, and this way. And then this side is going to be all of the crops and everything. We'll get the total of 4 crops. And then maybe after this tree here, maybe what we'll do is we'll dedicate like this area to the dodos. And maybe we'll dedicate up here around the tree to the dillos or something like that. Kind of make like little pen areas, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get a little bit of water. Of course, every time I want to record, there's a cold front. This area is just, oh my god. I think we are going to really have to invest in hide armor here. We did get another level, though. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier, just never went ahead and did anything with it. We'll go ahead and put that into weight, and we are currently at level 24. I think we're getting pretty close here to, yeah, we're going to have to go out and get a little bit more foundations here. That's okay. But I think we are getting pretty close to the sickle, if I'm not mistaken. We are currently at the stone stage, funny enough, so we could go ahead and just upgrade everything yet again. But I think I'll wait on you guys to let me know how to kind of flip those structures around, because I think that's just going to be a little bit easier. I kind of want the structures not facing... I know it's going to be kind of silly, guys, honestly, but the actual baseboard of the house, if you will, I would like that to be horizontal, not vertical, but I do want the pathing vertical. I know that sounds kind of silly. I know it sounds kind of ridiculous, but I think you guys would understand it like once you see it, and I think you guys can kind of get an idea of kind of what I'm shooting for here. But let's go ahead and make 4 of those. We're going to need a little bit of food. Oh my god. I do not remember there being as much of a cold front here in Ark Survival Evolved, or even the previous series, honestly. It's really crazy why the weather has changed so much at this point. Certainly makes it a little bit tougher to survive, but, you know, the good news is we have the raft here, though, so if we do end up dying, we'll just spawn right back onto the raft. No big deal. But let's go ahead and get a few more... Let's get a little more wood here just so we can make a few more foundations. But yeah, I think the base is going to look pretty good. To be honest, too, I might actually end up doing the bottom, like the base, like the actual foundation of the house. We'll probably actually end up changing over to stone instead. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and make a few more, though. But I kind of want to get the whole design set up, if you will, and then we can go ahead and upgrade and do whatever. But I was kind of thinking, if I can sink the foundations low and put in the stone, it would kind of create almost like a little cobblestone kind of path to the house. That was kind of the original idea. And then with the wood too, kind of the same thing, that it makes it its own little path. It is a little bit higher than I prefer, but you know, I'm not going to go too nuts with taking everything apart and redoing it. No big deal there. The general concept is there, which I like, but yeah, no, it's starting to kind of look what it looks like in my mind. Okay, cool. Now, how do I want to do this? Because I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can actually make this a path if I want down to the water this way. And then I was kind of thinking, this actually is going to work out perfectly, because I was planning on making a path this way. Oh, man, this is really coming together, which usually never happens with me with base building. But, yeah, no, this is actually starting to look the way I want it to look. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We're going to need a lot more foundation now. You know what's funny? Between the episodes, I was like, oh, yeah, let's go ahead, just get all the resources that we're going to need for this base. And it's almost like I didn't even get anything. I mean, the amount of times we're having to run back here to make foundations, I really underestimated what we actually needed for this base. Oh, my God. And the sad part is, by the end of it, you know we're upgrading to stone. So, of course, we're going to have to gather even more resources on top of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep going here. But you know what I actually just realized? I'm kind of thinking about the leveling and stuff like that. We are currently at level 24, which means the minute I get to level 25, guys, I got to log out and switch the XP. We're finally at our first tier, or at least about to be. I think once we make these 5 foundations, we should be at level 25, which is crazy. Crazy. This entire time we've been at 0.25 XP, and it hasn't really felt too bad, honestly. But again, guys, if you are in the early game and stuff, just build. Honestly, just go ahead and build stuff, and it's only going to make life so much easier for you. We're really not going to get that level after 5 foundations. No, we're close, but we're not there just yet. But yeah, once we go ahead, get our character to level 25, we'll go ahead, put it into weight like everything else. Then I'll log out and switch it over to 0.5 XP. But what are we looking at with you? Are you another dodo that I want? I'm kind of thinking there was a part of me that wants to keep as many dodos as possible, but there's another part of me that's like, well, we have 2 145s, so we might as well just hold on to those and then just get rid of the rest. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I want to do yet, because I feel like we're not gonna need that many dodos, because again, it's just basic kibble, you know what I mean? But I don't know yet. I think here is when, yeah, this is when, look at the game cooperating. Oh my god. Wait, no, go down. No, go down. What? No. You did it there. Why can't you do it here? No. Okay, you know what? I think I probably have to put a ramp or something like that, and then it's going to allow me to snap it. But no, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted it to do. I just kind of wanted it to keep going down just to give us this natural staircase, and it's not giving me the option. Huh. Okay. That's okay. We'll figure that out. No big deal. Let's check out the other side. Here, kind of the same thing. I know it's going to stick out a little bit more. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. That's fine. But yeah, see, like that's what I wanted on the other side. And now it's not going to do it here, but that's okay. No big deal. Let's get rid of you, tree. But yeah, basically the idea is that it gives us a nice little ramp pretty much to get us over to the cooking pot. And then on the other side, I'm going to be honest, I actually was kind of expecting to move the cooking pot to this side because I thought it was going to work out a little bit better. We can put something over here. I don't know. Maybe we'll put... I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I kind of like that concept. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in the dodo area. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be our little dodo pen. And then over here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to kind of all move around this tree because I like the tree and I want the tree to stay. And I think it just adds a really nice look to the area. But yeah, we're going to make another 4 foundations here. That'll take out this area and we'll be looking pretty good. And then after that, I think we're going to start doing railings just so we can start kind of shaping this out. Because right now it's just a foundation mess, basically. So let's go ahead, get a few more resources, and we'll get to level 25 and then we'll continue from there. And there we go, level 25. Now, I could be a bit cheeky here and log out and then make the foundation so we get an extra level right away. I don't know if... do I want to do that? I mean, technically we're already past level 25 now, so I guess it's justified, right? Let's go ahead and put that level into weight. We're probably going to go up to 300, then we'll probably switch it to a different stat, maybe? Maybe we'll keep going weight, not really sure. You know what? I am going to be cheeky. I'm going to quickly log out, change it over to 0.5 XP, come on back, and then we'll keep making foundations, and we probably will get another level right away, honestly. You know what I want to check, too? This disable structure placement collision. I'm going to turn that off right now. I always get confused with this specific setting. So it was currently on. We're going to switch it off, and I'm kind of hoping that will allow me to kind of mesh into the foundation when it comes to putting structures down. So we'll see if that fixes it or not. I've always been confused with that setting, even in ARK Survival Evolved. But there we go, guys. 0.5 XP. Let's jump back into the game. Here we go. All right, attach the backpack onto us so we can keep going here. Okay, here we go. How many? 5 foundations. Let's see how much this increases. Not that bad. Okay. All right. We're not going to get another level. That's okay. That's fine. But I do actually realize because we're putting all these ramps and stairs and all that kind of stuff in, we are going to have to just keep building and building. Oh my god. Everything that I did before the episode just... it benefited us a little bit, but not to the extent that I thought it would. But Yeah, see, the raft is doing that thing again. Oh my god. Even after a year of being on the island, well, not me, but like the island being out, still can't get that fixed. Oh my god. All right, well, anyways, what was I even coming for in here? Oh, I was coming for these. Yeah, because we need stairs. Okay, sounds good. All right, here we go. Let's see if that setting actually fixed it. So basically, I want to kind of continue this little natural stepping stool down here. So what if I did this? Is it going to allow me to... No, it's still not giving me that snap point. Okay, well, what if I do this then? What if I put a ramp here? Maybe I want to do a ramp. I don't know if I want to do a ramp, but let's see. Will that allow me? It doesn't. Why does it not let me? It's obstructed. Okay, so it has to be turned on in order for that to work. Because that normally would let me do it, but because it's obstructed to the actual piece... Okay, so on is actually what I'm looking for. I'm going to pick this up because I actually want to do these as stairs, not as ramps. Because I don't think it's going to work as a ramp, right? Now, actually... Okay, do I want it as stairs or a ramp? Let's see. So I could do it like that. Or I could do it like that. I think I like the stairs a little bit better here. I know it just adds that little bit of a lip, but I think that's okay. I kind of prefer that, actually. Oh, go back to the stairs. There we go. Yeah, I kind of prefer that. And then basically from here, now I should be able to... Well, not now, but I mean, I should be... Oh, God. I guess we'll see what happens. Let me go ahead. Let me log back out. I'm going to switch it back to... placement collision thing on, and yeah, we'll see if that actually fixes it. So be right back. All right, let's go ahead, put the backpack back on, and let's try this and see if this works. No, it's not giving me... You know what? Maybe I actually don't need... I was kind of hoping to do another one down here, but you know what? This is pretty natural already. I think we're good enough on this side. Now, I don't know what to do with this area. We'll figure it out, but it's just kind of giving us a few ideas of what we can work with. Let's do the same thing on this side. We're going to do stairs here, and maybe once we get to the bottom, I don't think I'm going to need to do anything with this. Let's see. All right, so I want these as stairs. I want that as stairs, and then I want that as stairs. Yeah, you know what? It kind of just goes right into the ground. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. We may have to take out a couple of these river rocks. And, you know what? The river rocks can stay. No big deal. I'm starting to like this, though, guys. This is starting to work out. It's kind of crazy that normally when I have visions in my mind of, like, how I want the base to go... Oh, God. Okay, so this is literally just going to be, like... I know it's kind of a waste of a foundation, but I do kind of like having a little bit of wood sticking out, so I like this. This is fine. I like this. But as I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh my God. Jesus. This is what you guys signed up for. Anyways, this is kind of what we're looking at here. But basically, yeah, staircase here. House is going to be right here. We're going to do a 2x3. Very simple. These will just kind of be on the outside. Maybe we'll make these like little windows or something. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. I just kind of like this design. Maybe I'll make it a part of the house. Yeah, we can make it a part of the house. That's fine. Is that a spider? What does a spider do? Oh my God, we have Fear Ascended still on. Well, Fear Ascended is still running at this point. I guess by the time you guys see it, I'm not entirely sure. But, oh. Yeah, you guys were telling me in the Extra Life live stream that with Fear Ascended on, had bats outside in, like, the overworld. I can only assume... That's the same with spiders. Ooh, okay. That's a bit interesting. Okay. Well, good news. We're done with foundations. So now it's a matter of putting up walls, railings, all that kind of stuff, which, of course, funny enough, yeah, we need to get more resources. Let's go ahead and put these guys back for now. I'm not going to go with the... Yeah, you know what? We'll screw it. Let's do the walls. Very indecisive at the beginning of this one. Let's go ahead and switch you to stairs, just so I could see what you look like. Let's see what we prefer here. So we had the ramp. We could also do stairs. I kind of want you as a ramp. I have no justification behind this. It's just... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I feel a little bit better using the ramp there. That's fine. That spider better not make its way over to us, honestly. I don't know why it would, but still. I don't want that to happen. Okay. Does anybody know when Fear Ascended ends? I guess I could look it up after recording, of course, but a bit lazy. I'll actually, no, you know what the truth is? I'll completely forget about it. And then somebody in the comments will say, like, the date, but I'll have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about. That's how half the comments go. Oh my god. But anyways, what did I want to do here? Okay, so let's do the walls now. Let's go ahead and kind of set up how I want this base looking. So walking in, we're obviously going to have a door here. Now, I think I've talked about this in a previous episode, but I love the short doorway. I just really wish they made a short wood double doorway. Oh, I love the double doors, but the fact that this just looks, that's just massive. I mean, look at our character. Look at the door. I don't know, just... Wildcard, if you guys are listening, just go ahead and make a short version of this, and we're all good. Like, I just think this is a little too excessive, honestly, which is why I'll actually prevent myself from actually using it, unless I'm using it for a gate or something like that. But the short wooden, I don't know, that just looks so much more natural, you know what I mean? And if they just made a double version, that's all, just make a double version. Easy peasy. Well, I can only assume easy peasy. I have no idea, but... all right. Let's go ahead. Let's add the windows here. I am going to flip the structures because I've talked about this in many, many series. I like the piney look on the outside, so that's what we're going to go for here. I always say I'm going to paint and do all that, and I'm going to tell you guys in this series, same thing. We're going to paint. We're going to do all that. And I hope we do, honestly. I really hope we do. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and it's just, you know, I don't know. It's just... life happens, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. But anyways, let's go ahead and put a window. Should I do windows all the way across here? You know what? We're not, because we're probably going to use the Frontier package skins. But I am going to leave that there for now. That's fine. And then we'll kind of do... I kind of want... If I'm going to put a window anywhere, it's here. So maybe I should just kind of... Yeah, I'm just going to kind of make a little mental note. I'm going to put that in just so I know. All right, I want to put a window here. Really, I kind of want to put a window on all three of these. Yeah, I kind of do. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, my God. There we go, though. All right, so the problem is, because it's a 2x3 now, it's really a 3x... Well, yeah, it's kind of a... damn it. This is what I was worried about. I didn't really want this because now we're not going to have a fully pointy ceiling. This is why I didn't really want to do this out here, but at the same time... Unless I do it this way. Yeah, I can do it. No, it doesn't matter. Whichever way I do it, we're now at 3. Damn it. All right. Which way do we want the roof to pitch? Do we want it to go... Do we want front and center this way? Or do we want it on the side? I think we're going to go front and center with this one. Yeah, let's do front and center. That's cool. Not ideal, but you know what? We'll just roll with the punches. No big deal. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's go ahead and put that there. All right, got a few more structures. I guess we'll go ahead and put in the door, too. And you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm actually not going to upgrade any of this to stone because I want to get a couple of answers from you guys first. Like I mentioned, like, how do I switch the foundation bottoms? Like, see how it's long ways? I know it's silly. I like it sideways. I just don't know how to change that since we already have a path and everything here. And I know it's silly. Just let me be, guys. Everybody has their own little quirks and stuff when it comes to this kind of stuff, and mine's when it comes to building, honestly. I get these little quirks and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, it's going to be a small base, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be this massive or anything like that, but it's a nice little upgrade for now, and yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. Okay, I'm starting to dig this. You know, it's got a little bit of a texture to it and everything. We'll go ahead, put a wall there. We'll put a wall there. And then we got to get a couple more ceilings. We got to get a couple more ramps. It's going to be a whole bunch of resource gathering and all that stuff. I'm going to keep you just in case, and then we'll go ahead and do the railings here in a bit too. But yeah, let's go out. Let's gather a few more resources. And yeah, We'll get this base looking pretty good. Look at the sunset with that in the background. Oh, that looks so nice. Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm digging this. All right, let's keep building. You know what? I know a lot of people, including myself, do, lack of a better term, shit on this game sometimes, but just take a second and look at that. Let's go into first person. Like, just really take that in, soak it in for a second. This game has its moments, guys. This game really has its moments where it's just, you gotta stop and look. Like, this is gorgeous. I mean, just, and we're on console. Let's call it what it is, guys. We're on console here. Oh my god, this looks great. Just wanted to say that, but yeah, let's go back to base here and get this all finished up. But you know, it's frustrating because we all know the problems that come with ARK. We know the problems that come with, you know, you could argue whoever it is, whoever's at fault. It doesn't really make a difference for the sake of my part of the conversation or argument. It's just, it's frustrating that this game is bad at times, but it's so good. Look at just the lighting there and the... it's so frustrating because this is the stuff that pulls you back in. You know what I mean? It's really just this guy. It's the little things for me that just pull me right back into this game. And this is just one of those things. Honestly, this is just... Damn. Anyways, all right. Let's finish up the base here. I do need to put on that that skin to keep this. I'm so spoiled at this point. That's really what it is. I'm really spoiled. Now that we have that whole... See, why can't... Now the ceiling wants to... Oh my god. No, now the ceiling's going to go in the wrong direction. Oh my god. This is what I want. I essentially... Oh wait, no. I guess it's kind of... I don't know. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't know. I'm really particular when it comes to building and stuff like that, and I will never say I'm a good ARK builder, because I'm really not. A lot of people do say that, like, oh, your stuff's good, you know what I mean? Which is cool. It's cool to hear that kind of stuff, but in the grand scheme of things, guys, I'm really not that good of a builder. It's just, I think the biggest advice I could give is just take your time, look at the quality over quantity idea. That's just my whole thing. That's why I've never really liked to make these huge monstrosity bases and stuff. And I know this thing looks like crap right now. I'm going to call it what it is. But I don't know. It's my crap. It's my crap. Let's put it... Oh my god. That's going to be the beginning of the video. That's what you guys are going to see right when watching the beginning of this. Oh my god. But anyways, what else do I need? I need 2 more... Let's see. Do I have enough to make 2 more? I do. Oh, perfect. I do. Literally 2. Awesome. Okay, but that should be the actual structure done and dusted at this point, right? Now it's just making railings, which railings aren't too expensive in the grand scheme of things. It's going to be a little bit dark in here, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and get some torches at some point. But yeah, bam, bam, perfect. All right. We can use one of these as like our... we could use one... What level are you? Oh, 25. We can use one of these as our bedroom. We can use another one for... I don't know. We got a little bit of space to work with in here. It's not too crazy. We could eventually make ourselves a second floor if we want. I don't know. We'll figure that out in due time. But let's go ahead and get all of the railings done. Then we can kind of... You guys could start seeing kind of the shape and everything like that. But I'm going to be honest. Most of this is actually... This is probably one of the smoothest builds I've done so far. So, I talked about this before, which is why I don't really like to show off ARK building or anything like that, because I'm one of those people that I'll look at it and say, oh, yeah, this is kind of the idea. I start doing the idea, and it doesn't work out at all. So I have to take the whole base apart, rebuild it, and then as I'm halfway building it, I'm like, oh, you know what? This would be a good addition to it. Let's go ahead and do that, which then means I have to take the whole base apart to rebuild it with the addition. Then I finish the addition, and it's either a, I like this, but here's how to make it better, or it's, I don't like any of this, we're starting from scratch. And yeah, ultimately, guys, whenever I build a base, it's usually 5, 6, 7 attempts until I get the base right. And I'm actually surprising myself in this episode because we haven't had any changes yet. To the base or anything like that, which is really surprising, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. So, yeah, I'm liking this. All right, railings. We got to make 1 million railings. All right, let's go. 13. That's a pretty good start. Let's go ahead, put that into weight here. We are currently at level 26. Let's have a quick look and see what we do have access to. Ooh, we have access to the water jar. That might actually be pretty good. And the medium crop plot. Ooh, okay. This is where we start getting into the good stuff, guys. So I was planning on setting up some crop plots, which I kind of touched upon a little bit earlier in the episode. I was going to do the small ones until we unlock the mediums, then change them out to mediums, and then change them out to larges. But for right now, I mean, we might as well just go ahead and make them mediums, right? 21 points wasted right there. Let's go ahead, get the water jar. Crossbow, I'm going to say no to it right now because I do want to unlock the stone foundation. And I do want to unlock the stone pillar. Do I? Yeah, I do. Let's go with that. All right, we have 8 points left. Yeah, that kind of just took over everything for us. Okay, that gave us access to the wooden pillar, too. And, yeah, if you guys know, when I build bases, wooden pillars, I like using that kind of stuff. It just adds a little texture, in my opinion, and all that. So I like doing that kind of stuff with my bases. So we'll show that off here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and get the railings down just so you guys can start seeing kind of the shapes and everything that I'm looking to work with this. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how I want to do the... Well, I guess we'll start the ramps here just so we can get an idea. All right, railing here. Yeah, we're just going to kind of just start this out. Railing, railing, railing. Now, I want each of these to be its own little, like, we're going to have, oh yeah, no, I guess we can just keep it like this. I was planning on putting a door here for each one, but no, we'll just put a crop plot here. We'll put a crop plot here. This will be the entrance to the other part of the base, and then we'll go ahead and make this another one. And we're going to put another one here and another one here. So yeah, crop plot, crop plot, crop plot, crop plot. Then this right here is going to be a full railing area. This is going to be a little enclosure here. Maybe we'll go ahead and maybe I'll put a quarter wall on each side, and maybe we'll make this a double door, kind of just to swing open so we can get in here for the dillos. And then we'll kind of do the same thing over here with the dodos. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. And why are the bushes still here? wasn't this an ARK thing where at least am I remembering things right? I think I am. I'm pretty sure there was, like, in one of the first patches of the game, or maybe it was, like, initially right when the game launched, when you put a foundation down, it was supposed to get rid of all of the bushes around it. That's not getting rid... You know what? I could actually incorporate this, though. I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, I'm still going to complain. I mean, it's me. But, like, that's not bad. That's not that bad, actually. You know what? No, you know what? You know what? I'm going to... It's fine. Oh, my God. Getting all the dodos in and stuff is going to be a bit of a pain, though, honestly. You know what? Maybe we'll use that other ramp. The other ramp that we kind of put over there. Maybe we'll use that for all of the compost bins. Maybe we'll kind of make that area, because, like, let's be honest, if we're being a little realistic here, you don't want your compost bins with fertilizer near the house or anything. You don't want to have that smell. You want to have it a little on the side. So we'll put it a little bit away from the base. I don't know. Trying to justify why I want to even make that area to begin with. But yeah, let's just keep going. Let's get some railings. Surprisingly, they are pretty expensive, though. I mean, it's, what is it, 20 wood per railing? Like, that's pretty pricey. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, right? But here we go. Let's continue to hack away. Another thing I got to keep an eye on is the durability on this metal hatchet. It's actually starting to wear down a little bit. Hey, we got a skeletal trike. I don't know if we saw... I feel like a little bit of deja vu. I feel like we saw that in the last episode, but maybe we didn't. It is cool that we do have the Fear Ascended event and everything going on, and I might be keeping it on a little bit longer. I don't know at the time of... Well, at least at the time of you guys seeing this, the event might be currently over. I do need to keep it on the playthrough for a little bit longer, because in case we do get any of the skins, as you guys know, it takes wildcard a few extra weeks in order to get all these skins put into the main game. So if you do go ahead and get rid of the mod before they do it, then you lose your stuff. We found that out the hard way during the Christmas event. I ended up losing my hyena reindeer. What was it called? The reindeer hyena thing. Oh my god, that chibi was so cool. And yeah, I ended up losing it because of that issue. So, oh, it is what it is. No big deal. But You live and learn, I guess. And that's kind of really isn't that really the whole idea of ARK? You live and learn, whether it's through the game or whether it's through learning to deal with the devs. That's a cynical way of putting it, but I think you guys know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's just the central theme of the game. You live and learn, right? Oh, man. But anyways, let's keep going here. All right. Let's make a couple more of these. How many can I make? 26. Yeah, that's more. I like it. But I'm going to only make 10 to start, and I'm going to make 8. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually probably exactly what I wanted to make. Because I don't think we have that many railings left to do. I might need a few more railings, actually, but I'm not going to... 1, 2, 3, 4... let's make a few more railings, actually. Let's encumber the character... Yeah, maybe another 10 railings just to play it safe. Oh. All right, maybe another 5. That works too. You know what, guys? It's actually taken me this long to realize the reason why I don't necessarily like using compies. And the reason is the compy always makes that chirp once in a while. And it makes me think that, like, there's a compy or something coming up on me in the area. So, yeah, it throws me off completely. And it made me realize, yeah, no, that's why. That's why I don't naturally like using compies as a shoulder pad or anything like that. Okay, so we need another 2 here. But yeah, you guys could start seeing kind of the shape and the pattern. We are going to have to get rid of this Mo Shops because there is no way it's ever figuring itself out here. I don't know why this happens in ARK, but it does. It's just like creatures just naturally gravitate towards you. I've never understood that. Oh yeah, but no, we need a lot more railings. I want to keep this tree here. I like this tree. I like this tree. That's kind of why I'm building the whole base around this tree. These trees can stay. That's fine. I want to keep a little bit of vegetation and stuff around here. Hopefully the Mo Shops kind of figures its way out, but yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to go ahead and, you know what? I think we're just going to keep the whole base right now out of wood. We're not going to do any stone structures or anything right now, so let's go ahead and add these in. Why is it like that? It shouldn't be like that. Is there a nah, there's a shorter one. That's why. There it is. That's why. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's why. Okay. I was going to say, why is not... Okay. It should line up. Nope. Give me the shorter one. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We're definitely going to need a lot more here. Yeah. Okay. So I need... Do I also want to put you on the inside, though, too, or no? Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to need 1, 2. Maybe I don't put you guys, but I put you guys. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll have to just get a lot more railings and a lot more. Yeah, so I need at least 2 here. I need 2 back there. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 more pillars, a lot more railings. Okay, back to the grind. All right, I'm at a bit of a standstill here. I'm thinking if I should go ahead and just keep doing weight or start doing a little bit of fortitude right now. If we do weight, we can go up to 400. I mean, eventually we're going to be going all the way up to 500. It's just, we're an early game here, so don't I want to start kind of balancing out the levels? You know what? I'm going to go fortitude for this one. If I feel like that I made a bit of a mistake, then the next level we'll go ahead and put that back into... I can make 22. Ooh, I don't know if 22's necessarily enough that I need. Oh, God, I got to start moving here, though. We are starting to lose health. Come on. Please have enough where we could start moving. There we go. Okay, slowly but surely. Let's get over to the water. Let's get some water. Come on. Need to get one of my campfires going, too, because we are running out of food here relatively quickly. I don't know, because... Obviously, this episode is going to be dedicated to the base and everything, but I definitely want to dedicate the next episode to possibly getting ourselves a better mount. Now, what is that specifically? I don't know. We may end up taking a trip over to Herbivore Island, because I feel like when we're there, we can also get some metal and everything too, and it's kind of killing two birds with one stone, you know what I mean? So we might end up doing that, and maybe we'll get ourselves a parasaur. Maybe we'll get ourselves a trike over there or something. I like trikes. I really do. They're great defensively and everything. They're just so slow. That's really the biggest thing. And if we can get ourselves a good parasaur, we're looking pretty good here. We'll have to see what happens, of course. Hey, the Moshep's actually made its way out. Absolutely awesome. But it does look like that we have a trike stuck now. Oh, my God. I know a lot of people say about building, like, a perimeter wall, and I don't like doing perimeter walls because it just gets rid of the niceness of the area, you know what I mean? You kind of just want to build within the area that you built it. If he takes out that tree, I swear to God. But yeah, no, he's completely and utterly stuck. All right, I might have to move a couple of structures, but kind of what I'm getting at here is maybe I do actually have to start building like perimeter walls and stuff. I really don't want to do that, but this issue is just, this is ridiculous. Like, come on, really? All right, which ones are you stuck on, just so I can get you? You know what? I might want to actually pick you up. And you. Because then maybe you'll work in this direction. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, yeah, get out of here. Go. I can't hit you. Come on, go. Just get over that. Damn it. All right, fine, fine, fine. I'm going to pick up all the railings. You make your way out. Get out of here. No. Oh, my God. If you... Don't you knock out that tree. Okay, you're out. You're done. Cool. No, you're not. All right. At least in the meantime, we could start adding these. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What are you running from? Parasaur. What are you stuck on? There's nothing you can be stuck on here. Oh my God. It's fine. I'm going to deal with it right now just to get you guys out of the area. Come on. And then once you're out of the area, I can finish up the build. Please don't get restuck. All right. But yeah, it's slowly coming together, guys. I think it's slowly starting to work out here. Obviously, I'd like a little more decor pieces and stuff like that. A little more things that we can add to the base, of course. But for right now, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I know it's a little boxy right now just because we don't really have anything else added here. But come on, keep going. Keep going. Let's get the ramps in, and hopefully that'll keep the trike out. All right, keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. No, I want... No, I want... Okay, I guess you'll go there. It's not really what I wanted, but okay. Can I add this here? Okay, so we just need 2 more. Can I now add the angle one? Is that gonna work or no? Or am I kind of stuck? Yeah, why is it not letting me... Huh. Interesting. I was going to say, it's allowing me to add it up, so it should allow me to add it down. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting design. I know it's a little funky, but I kind of like that. Huh. Okay, that works. I don't know how I'm going to replicate it on this side, but... What do I need? 2 more? Do I have enough? Oh, I have more than enough structures. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Let's make that. All right. So I want to do the bottom one first, and then I want to somehow get you connected. There we go. Yeah, and there we go. Okay, I kind of like... It's kind of cool when you discover, like, different styles and everything that you end up working with in your bases. I don't know. I think it looks cool. All right, so... Now the big question is, do I want to put a double ramp? If I do, I'd have to take all this apart and redo it. I think it's okay for right now. Again, I know it's a little... There's a lot of ramps. There's a lot going on here. But, oh, we're going to have to do the same thing here. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're going to have to do it twice. Oh, God, okay. But it's going to give us that pretty cool style. Okay, so let's go ahead, add you first. Add you. Add you. Add you. All right. Now let's make these going down. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Please have enough. Son of a bitch. No. Okay. All right, we're looking okay. We're looking okay here. Like I said, a lot of ramps and everything going on, but it's going to work out, guys, I promise. All right. Let's finish up the pillars here, and we might be going a little too pillar happy, but it's okay. I'm okay if the parasaur gets stuck on the outside. I don't need it getting in here. Oh, man. All right, let's drop you there. Derp, you are a bit in the way, but that's okay. Yeah, we got that. All right. Got that there. And I guess in the future I could add pillars and stuff to this, but I'm not going to go anything crazy at the moment. Let's just add you guys there, there, and there. And yeah, we're pretty good. All right. So I need to add 2 here so I can put a door in. And then I need 2 more so I could put another door in. So then we got... Then we have to put in the medium crop plots. And then we're looking pretty good. Yeah. I think we're looking pretty good, guys. All right. Nice. Well, it finally broke. But yeah, we're looking pretty good at this point. I think we have almost enough stone needed in order to make the 4 medium crop plots. I think they're 50 each, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so we pretty much have all the resources. I just want to make 4 at once. So we just need a little more stone here. We need about, what is it, 61? I think it was 50 each. We need 200 total. We're at 139. Yeah, I think I got the math right on that. But all right, little more to go here. Probably just a couple of rocks left and we should be pretty good. And yeah, I think at that point it's just a matter of just a little bit of decor, probably getting the dillos and the dodos into their little pens. Then we're looking pretty good. Might need to add a few things, like we do need to add a feeding trough, but yeah, we're looking pretty good here, honestly. All right, so let's get started with the medium crop plots here. Let's make sure that they're kind of lined up as best they... Ooh, actually, they snap in. I forgot about that. All right, well, that's perfect. I know I could stack them on top. I don't want to do it that way. I know that's more feasible and everything like that, but no, it's fine. It's not the end of the world to me. But let's go ahead and make these pens, and this is kind of how I'm thinking we're going to do it. So I'm going to flip you this way. I actually realized I need a few more. I need to go up one more. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I think I am. Oops. Okay, that's fine. There should be a way. There we go. Okay, so now what do I want to do here? I want to do this one, but I want you higher. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. All right, come on. Give me the snap point I want. It's going to be such a pain. There we go. But I want... Oh my god. All right. 10 attempts later. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, so... I want to snap that in. Perfect. And that's going to be our kind of little gate area here. And we'll do the same on this side. Now, yeah, I think I am going to have to go one more up in order for this to work out, but that's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, the idea is we're just going to go ahead, put a gate in here, gate in there. And then if we ever want to access the dillos and stuff like that, we just go ahead, pop right in here. And then the same goes on this side. But yeah, we'll go ahead and raise this up a little bit more. And then yeah, I think along the sides here, because they're inside of a pen, maybe we will do one more layer. Actually, you know what? I don't think it's actually that bad. Because we're going to add these in. I don't think we actually need to go up anymore. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think that's fine. It might look a little wonky from the front here, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Now, do I put one more on top? Or no? No, I think this is fine. And we just open up the door, and our dodos will be right in here. And then we'll open up the door, and our dillos will be right in here. Perfect, okay. So now it's just a matter of getting all of them in, which is going to be... the dodos aren't going to be that hard, honestly. We just need to throw Terry out here. Get a little meat while we're at it, too. Not sure why I went ahead and did that, but it is what it is. There we go. All right, so now dodos. Grab a dodo. And we'll go ahead and bring it in. The dillos are going to be a little bit tougher to get inside because we kind of have to walk them in, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Let's get the door open, chuck you in, chuck you in. There we go. And rinse and repeat with the dodos. Oh my god, every freaking dino in this game just wants to get close to your creatures. Oh my god. Whether it's you or your creatures. Oh my god. Now, I don't know where Derp's going to go yet in this whole thing. Derp might just kind of hang out at the front. Maybe like right down here will be Derp's domain. We'll have to see. Not really sure, but let's just keep going, get these dodos in there. I am on the fence. I think I talked about this a little bit earlier, but I am on the fence of just getting like 1,000,000 dodos in here. But at the same time, too, it's kind of like we have 2 145s. So if we really did want to do something with dodos, like breed them and maybe try to get like the best stats on dodos, then, I mean, we have a pretty good start at 145s. We don't necessarily need to go for the 15s, the 25s and all that. We theoretically could go ahead and just get rid of them, just kill them, you know, but I don't know yet. I'm still on the fence. I might want to have like 100 dodos. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like this whole little pen idea and everything, and I'm really glad that everything's kind of really coming into light here, and everything's really just working the way I envisioned it. I'm actually really, really surprised that this actually turned out the way that it did, honestly. But there we go. Last dodo. Last dodo. Last dodo. There we go. Last dodo. Jesus. All right. Oh, green drop with a ring around it. Oh. You know what? We may take a bit of a detour with the boat, because that could be huge. What am I doing? That could be huge for us, honestly. That's it with the dodos. So let's close the door. Now we got to get the dillos in. And I think how I'm going to do this with the dillos, I'm going to walk them in this way. I think this is just going to be a little bit easier to do. And then we'll come back. We'll grab the eggs and stuff like that. You follow me. You follow me. I mean, a part of me wants to get more dodos because it could be the same thing as the dillo situation. Like, we have a dillo here with literally Vampiric 3. Like, we could end up getting a dodo that has just a really, really good trait. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't end up taking the other one. That's fine. Okay. Come on. Come in here. Come in here. A little more. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Stop. All right. You're good to go. I need to actually whistle all these guys on the passive. No. What? I thought I took... No. Oh, God, I did all. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do one. Oh, that could have been bad. All right. Let's get you. Follow one. Yeah, I guess I did all for some reason. That's weird. All right. Anyways. Come on. Let's get both you guys in here. Come on. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Close this up. There we go. And closed up. Perfect. Okay. Just want to make a side note. I don't know how necessary it is, but I will let you guys know. There might be some weird, awkward cuts in this one, because I don't think you guys need to hear me sniffling or anything like that. So if there's ever a cut and you guys are like, oh, that's kind of weird, you know, just understand there was probably a sniffle in there, and I don't think you guys want to hear that. So I said I'm getting over it. I'm not fully recovered yet. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's grab these eggs. I mean, it's great having this many dodo eggs, but at the same time, it's like, there's a part of me that's like, it's just basic kibble. It's not that big of a deal. And, you know, I mean, we already have a ton of it. And Where is my kibble, actually, now that I think about it? Because it's not on me. I don't think it's on Terry. Is it in here? I think I have like 30 kibble already. Oh, I got 21. Okay, I thought I had more than that. But, I mean, with the amount of dodo eggs, guys, I mean, I could make 30 kibble, no problem. I could probably make 30 kibble right now, just on its own, you know what I mean? Let's have a quick look in here and see how many eggs we have currently. I mean, it's great. 44 eggs. I got 44 eggs in here, ready to go. Absolutely crazy. You know what, guys? Let's get on the raft real quick. Let's take a bit of a detour. And let's see if we can get that done. So I think I'm going to chuck just everything in here for right now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and take our arrows. We'll take our trank arrows with us. Obviously, we're past level 20. I did that between the episodes and everything. 21, rather. 21, I believe you unlocked the trank arrows. So whether I showed that off in the last episode or not, apologies, guys. It's been about a week since I've recorded an episode, so... not entirely sure. I know what you guys saw in the last episode, but at the same time, it's, you know, it's been a little bit. But anyways, can I... Oh, please, God. Please. Okay, good. Okay. I was going to say, if I got stuck... Alright, so now I got to swing around, but make sure I don't get hit by the ichthyornises. If they took out my big fish, I'm going to be so pissed. Alright, don't come after me. Alright. The green drop went down in this direction. Once we make the turn here, we should start seeing it. It just depends how far the green drop is out. Now, it's a green with a ring around it, so it could actually have some pretty good stuff. I mean, it could be complete crap, though, at the same time. But I'm willing to take the risk. I think we're okay. I don't think we're going to run into anything too bad. I guess the biggest potential problem could be Spinos. Or really, actually, it could be... Oh, it's far out. Okay, so now we have a few more issues to deal with here. This could end up being Baryonyxes, Sarcos. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see. Because it looks like it's not on Craig's Island. It looks like it's just past Craig's Island. If you guys aren't aware, Craig's Island is the one to our left here. To your left is Craig's Island, you know. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, the drop looks like it's just past it. It's kind of like in that... I can visualize the area. I think if you guys, some of you guys are like, I know exactly where he's talking about, even though there's no description of where we're actually mentioning. But a few of you know where I'm talking about already. Unless it's actually in the... No, I don't think it's in. I still think it's around. But yeah, here comes the problem, guys. If we have a Sarco here, we're a bit in trouble. Oh, man. I could have went around the other way, but the drop could be gone by then. Yeah, we got to take the risk. Yeah, we got to take the risk here. Okay. I do say risk, but at the same time, we could come across an otter. Otters do spawn over here, guys. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not trying to get rid of Terry. I'm just saying, if we do end up coming across an otter, like, I think everybody would understand that decision. But, yeah, let's just get to the drop, and then we'll take it out towards the ocean, because I do feel like we're going to push our luck if we try to turn around and go back. We might as well just push out to the ocean, hang a left, go around Crags, and then we'll head our way home. But I'm very surprised of how peaceful this area is right now. Usually it's a absolute nightmare. But there we go. All right. Let's get the drop. Let's get the drop. Let's get go. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Just give me everything. We'll figure it out on the boat. Let's go. All right. I saw a Hyenodon saddle. Interesting. I thought I saw some tranks too, funny enough, or maybe it was a blueprint for tranks. I want to get to a little bit safer waters before we actually look at what we ended up getting. But yeah, let's see. Also kind of looking around the area just to see what else is here. There's a Carbo. Haven't seen an Archelon yet. I mean, we did on the Primal Nemesis, the Extra Life live stream, but haven't seen one in this series yet, which is a bit upsetting. I would love to see an Archelon at this point because the minute we see an Archelon, guys, I'm trying to tame it. I don't care what level it is. I know it's like a level 70-something saddle. I think it's 74. We're going to get hit by the Ichthyornis, aren't we? Wow. Okay. That was surprising. Yeah. If we have any jellyfish around us and we see an Archelon, guys, I'm going for it. I don't care. They completely changed the game with the Archelon, and I'm excited for it. I think it's a great change at the end of the day. I mean, the fact that its saddle has unlimited scuba, which is really, really cool. So unlimited oxygen, no problem with that. But you can actually use their... I don't know what it's called. Algae? Is it algae? Yeah, but I think it's algae. But you guys know what I'm talking about if it's not. Their algae, I'm going to call it just for the sake of this, whatever it's actually called, is basically vegetable mutton, which is really, really cool, honestly. Like, I feel like this was something that they really needed in ARK, and I think doing it through a specific dino is really good because, again, mutton you can only get from ovices, so there should be a dino that has the herbivore version of mutton, and I think, yeah, no, I think this is the perfect creature to do it with. Now, would I have preferred a creature that's a little more common? Yes, but I do think at the end of the day, yeah, no, they're great, honestly, and they look really cool. The design of them is really, really cool. I haven't covered it or anything like that because it was originally a Garuga mod, and now it's obviously in the main game since, as you guys know, the Garuga mods are making their way over to the main game, which is absolutely awesome. We already have the Ceratosaurus, we have the Dinosuchus, we have the Xiphactinus. We're getting the rest of them, which is cool, too. What are you guys most excited for? Let me know in the comments. Which mod out of the Garuga ones are you most excited about? I'm actually very surprised, and I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but I would assume when they said all of them, I assume they also mean the acro, which is kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Like something like that. I don't know, that crazy of a dino. I never tamed one, so I don't know if they're good or not. I just kind of assume, like, what is this green thing under me? That's a fish? Okay, we have to look for a second. Okay. Okay. Come on. 3.7, that's even bigger than the last one. Holy crap. That's insane. I actually thought that was an Archelon for a second. I just thought it had, like, some crazy colors on it. We're in a relatively safe spot. Let's have a quick... Ooh. Okay, I did not notice the hide armor. That's... Oh, we're not safe anymore. Okay, let's just keep going. Well, we were safe for a minute there, and, yeah, the Ichthyornis had to come in. I don't want to lose any of the stuff that we ended up getting, so let's go a little bit closer down the beach. We're definitely going to be upgrading our armor here. That is huge, honestly. That's going to help with the hypothermal insulation and stuff. And, of course, it just looks a little wonky because now we don't have dye or anything on it. We got a smoke grenade. Cool. I'm just going to throw that. I'm going to get rid of it. We got a Hyenodon saddle, which is really nice. You can't ride a Hyenodon, but that is cool. I've never really tamed a Hyenodon, but might be something we want to do at some point. You know, why not? You know. But anyways, let's head back to the mainland. Or let's head back towards our base and everything. I don't think there's going to be any leads in the water here, so we should be pretty good. But yeah, let's get on back to base. Let's see what else we need to do, because there are a couple more things left, not only decorative-wise, like moving everything into the base, but I think there's a couple more things that I need to do. So let's head back there and let's get that all sorted. You know, a couple of episodes ago, when I talked about the big coelacanth that we saw over here, I was kind of concerned that, like, they're going to be so rare and everything. That's kind of why I was kind of thinking about, like, should we go ahead and give ourselves fungal so we can go ahead and make one of those little traps and stuff for it? Because, I mean, why not, you know? But the fact that we just saw a 3.7 just tells me that they're pretty common. I don't think we really need to worry about it, so I'm going to obviously ease off on that. Really cool to see these, like, big coelacanths and stuff, especially as I talked about in that episode. Might have been the previous episode, not entirely sure. I'm going to go ahead and throw out all this thatch stuff. I don't think we need it. Let's go ahead and store you guys, and I'm going to store this. I don't normally use wooden shields, but I guess we'll store it. That's fine. No big deal. But yeah, no, I think it's actually be pretty good for us at the end of the day. It's just a matter of, you know, I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. I just completely lost my train of thought. But what I was getting at is I'm not going to worry too much about the coelacanths because they seem to be very common, so we should be pretty good there, which is really nice to see. Funny enough, you've been here the entire time, and I've actually noticed you a couple times. What level are you? 35, damn it. Watch, you were a 145 or something, and you're just sitting right here. That would have been absolutely great. You know what, though? It's probably better that you're a 35 because... you know, there'll be some people in the comments saying, oh, you spawned it in. You know, I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and add a couple of these fertilizers here. We do have a couple of the... oh, we don't. Oh, God, they all spoiled. Oh, Jesus, this episode's long. If they are already spoiled, oh, my God, yeah, this episode's running a bit long. Oh, yeah, it's an hour. Oh, yeah, hour and a half already. Jesus. Okay, well, let me go ahead and take the... Let me go ahead, take Derp out. Let me go ahead and get some of those seeds and stuff so we can start getting some fertilizer going here. And, yeah, no, I think that's going to be the next step. So let's get you over to a nicer area. I don't want to end up getting rid of all the bushes around here. And, yeah, let's see if we can get these seeds. That's so upsetting that we had all the seeds and everything ready to go, and they all ended up spoiling. Ah, that stinks. All right, well, we're at it now. We got citronal so far. Looks like we just got Savaroot too. Let's have a quick look and see if that's correct. Yes, it is. Okay, so we got 2 out of the 4. Not too bad there. Did I just drop? I did. I dropped some narcotics. Whoops. That's fine. It's only 8 berries. No big deal. But let's see. I kind of wish that there was like a specific... Oh, there we go. We hit the mother lode. Give me that long grass. Cool. And then... Okay, so we still need rock carrot. That is the last one. And then we're good to go. Come on, give me that rock carrot. We have the fertilizer ready to go. So at least we're good there. We got the crop plots ready to go. So now it's just a matter of just getting the damn berry. I guess if I get extras too, might as well try to get as many as possible. Just in case... Come on. Nope, that's another citronal, isn't it? I mean, another long grass, isn't it? Yep. Damn it. All right. Drop you. Keep going. Rock carrot. There we go. There we go. We got all 4. Sweet. Okay. We're going to drop all. Let's go, Derp. Now, I know it's going to take a while for this stuff to actually start, you know, producing for us, but it's fine. I'm not looking to have it produced like ASAP or anything like that. No big deal. We do have a little bit of fertilizer in here. Oh, I need to get more thatch in here. Why did I put 75 to begin with? That's really stupid. All right. Well, we got a decent amount of fertilizer. That's nice. Okay. Let's get that going. All right. Let's drop you in. I want to keep these even, so I'm just going to drop, kind of do it like this. How many do I have left? Okay, I have enough for another row. There we go. And then 3. Okay. Do I have any fertilizer in here? I feel like I do. I do not. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hold these 3 fertilizer because they don't really spoil. So I'm just going to hold on to those. Once we get our 4th fertilizer, then of course I'll add it into the mix. But for right now, let's go ahead and kind of get these up and running the way that they should be. Okay. So I'm going to take the poop out of you guys. So it's 3 poop to 50 thatch, I believe. So we just need a little more thatch. There we... Oh, nope. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That should give us 200. And then we'll look around and see if we can gather a little bit more poop. We should. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I can put 2 in right now. We'll drop you just to make things a little bit easier. Split you. Put you in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we need 2 more small poops, which we should have. You have 1. Oh, you have 2. Perfect. There we go. Well, that was easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I actually need 2 more for here. Okay, that should be easy. Yeah, you guys should have some over here. Should probably make these... I don't know if I'm going to make these guys automatic doors. Come on. Oh my god, please. I don't want to lose these. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now we should be even. There we go. Now I could add 100 in here and, of course, add another 3, 3, 3, 3, which I probably will do, but it's fine for right now. No big deal. Now, let's add the seeds in here. So, I want to add, let's see, what do I want? Maybe rock carrot here, savaroot here, long grass here, citronal here. And why do I want to do it in that order specifically? No idea. No idea. There's no rhyme or reason with that, but yeah. All right, cool. Looks like they're actually starting here. Now, we can till the plot with a shovel to increase the growth and yield. This is something I definitely want to do. Now, this, of course, comes with Bob's Tall Tales, so just keep that in mind and everything. Raft is over here. Do we have that unlocked, though? Did I unlock the... I didn't unlock the shovel yet. All right, let's unlock the shovel now. It takes 2 cementing paste. We have to have 2 cementing paste, right? Right? Do we really not? Oh, God, we don't. Okay, that's fine. We have chitin, so I can make it. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Okay. All right, where's the mortar and pestle? It's kind of crazy. We have oil. Oh, from the trilobites. Duh. All right. All right, I guess we'll kind of start with the design and organization of the house, since we're going to be doing this anyways. Oh, you're about to spoil. You're about to spoil. Okay. Split stack. Split. Oh, my God. Please. Please. No. Split all. Okay, there we go. That is a really nice function, honestly, to have. That really makes things a lot easier. We have a wall torch. I guess I ended up getting that on a drop. Nice. So we can go ahead and add that to the base. Nice. I think we're going to add it right on the outside here for now. But I think eventually I'm going to go ahead and add one of those trophy thingies. Ooh, that's going to be kind of high, isn't it? That should be fine, right? Yeah, right above the door. That's perfect. Okay. Can I get access to you, though? There we go. Just give us an idea of what you're looking like. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, right above the door. That's fine. Probably not going to end up staying there, but that's okay. All right. On the inside here, where do we want to put... You know what? I'm going to tuck the bed over here. I think it's kind of cool having the structure right next to it. So you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I kind of like that. We're probably going to put a little bit of storage at the foot of the bed. I think we're going to go ahead and put you here so we kind of walk into the house with the war map just right there. So yeah, you kind of just walk in, you see the map and everything. I'm going to try to center that as best as I can. I know it's not that big of a deal, but probably going to end up in the exact same spot I just had it in. Pretty much the exact same spot I just had it in. I guess we'll put the mortar and pestle down here. We're just going to put you right against the wall. That's fine. I think you're facing the wrong way. That's not that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom, boom. We'll add you. And then we'll also get ourselves some stone. Stone. You know what? We're just going to take everything here. There we go. Make it a little bit easier for us. I don't have any stone? Huh. Really? No, 29. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 29 stone should definitely be able to make us... Yeah, it definitely should. Ooh. Oh, no, that's a white drop. Nah, we're not going to worry about that. All right. All right, let's throw the stone in there, and then we actually have to unlock it, because I don't think I actually went ahead and unlocked. Nope, I did not. There we go. Cementing paste, 3. Perfect. Okay. So I need a total of 2, which I can make 3. Perfect. You know what? We're going to cancel the queue, so I can do that first, then do that. There we go. All right. We ended up getting ourselves a level. I'm going to go ahead and put that into Fortitude. I think we're good at 300 weight for now. We'll definitely increase that over time. What level did that say? 20. Okay. Definitely reading things the way I want them to be read. I thought that said 140. Okay, just to make sure, are you guys irrigated? I assume you are, right? Yeah, you're irrigated. I was actually thinking about putting a... Everybody on passive. Because I'm going to punch this thing at some point. Irrigated and irrigated. Interesting. Okay. I was actually thinking about, and I probably still will, right down here, I might end up putting a, what are they called? Like the stone reservoirs or whatever. Maybe we'll end up doing the Bob's Tall Tales one eventually, which is just incredibly overpowered. But we'll talk about that eventually. I'm not going to do that right at this moment because it does take a lot of resources. But, all right. Got that. Oh, we need wood. That's why. I'm like, why can't we do that? There we go. All right. Here we go. And, of course, guys, we do have a couple of those bones and stuff like that. We're not going to do anything with the skins yet. If anything, I want to get this skin, but it does take 200 bones, so I don't know if we're going to be doing that at this point. I don't know. We may end up getting ourselves something here along the way, but I don't want to go too crazy with the Halloween event because I want to do it, like, the legitimate way and everything. So, although it's nice to have on here right now, I don't think we'll be participating this year. We'll have to see what happens, of course. But, now, one thing I do want to mention in this series is, of course, after we defeat the island, we are going to be moving over to Scorched Earth, and then after Scorched Earth, over to the center. We're going to be doing it in the order of the map releases. But when we do have, like, these events and stuff like that, I will be coming back to the island Scorched, especially if there are events that you can only do on specific maps, then yeah, of course, I'll go ahead and come back to these maps if we're currently on a different map at that point, you know what I mean? So we'll have to figure that out in the future, but we were going to go ahead. What were we going to do with this? Oh, yeah. We were going to go over here. Can I run? Nope, I am a little bit heavy. That's okay. And we're going to till the land here in order to give these guys a 20 or 30% increase or something like that. It's absolutely crazy, honestly. But here we go. Let's do that. 30% growth bonus, and I think it gives you a 20% yield bonus once they actually start producing, which is kind of crazy. Not that you need this, honestly, but I mean, you still need greenhouse and stuff, but this is definitely great to have right at the beginning of the game in the case that we're in right now, because we definitely do not have access to greenhouse stuff. It's a great thing to have, honestly, and I love that they brought it to the game. I'm not too thrilled that they brought it as a pay-to-win kind of thing. I mean, we're on single player. It's not that big of a deal, a pay-to-win idea, but at the same time, it's, you know, I feel for people that are playing on servers and stuff like that. Not the PvPers. Screw that. No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding around, guys. Don't kill me in the comments. Is this lined up? I don't think it's lined up. Can I enable snapping? Okay. Full alignment mode. Let's go with that. I want it... It's kind of funny because I know exactly what I need to do, and that is jump into the settings and... all right, I'm going to have to do it this way. I basically want this at the foot of the bed. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. There we go. Now, as I sleep, I'll sleep like this, and then we'll get up, and then we kind of just come out here. Perfect. Okay. Now, this is just going to have some random stuff in there. Nothing too crazy. Maybe we'll throw the... We'll throw that in there. Maybe we'll throw the older tools in there. Maybe we'll throw you in there. Oh, I do have a stone water tap. Huh. Wait a second. Watch this. We're going to go ahead and put a stone water tap right here. Oh, come on. Give me the perfect... It's not really going to work too well. All right. I was going to kind of make this almost like a shower head. Let's see. I mean, I guess we could go there, right? No, you're not irrigated. Damn it. All right. I will have to make a reservoir at some point, but for right now, we'll throw the stone water tap in there. Just know that is the plan for the future. All right. What else do I want to do here? We have a lot of berries. We'll throw you in there. But yeah, let me go ahead and kind of reorganize the base and everything like that. Then I'll bring you guys back so you guys can see the final product. This should only be a few minutes, honestly. And, oh, I thought we got ourselves a level there. But nope, it is currently noon. Of course, that would happen. Where is it? Alright. No. You don't get to do that. Just leave. Alright, 35 shots later. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. There we go. Alright, only took 6 shots. Oh, God. There we go. I hate those guys. All right, guys, base is officially done, and here it is. And guys, this looks great, honestly. This came out better than what I expected, honestly. And usually when it comes to building an ARK, you kind of have this idea of how you want your base to be built, and it never seems to work out perfectly, right? There's always something that's a little off with it. Guys, this base came out better than expected, honestly. I am digging it. I love the dino pens. I know right now we only have dodos and dillos, and eventually we'll get bigger creatures and we'll figure out what to do pen-wise there. Maybe that's what we'll use this side for, because I don't really know what to use this for yet. Maybe we will go ahead and set up some pens down here for the bigger creatures. I don't know. We'll have to see. I will admit, I'm not a fan of the wild creatures being able to get in here and get stuck in here, but, well, that's the world of ARK. It is what it is, no big deal. I like the symmetry. As you guys know, I love building in symmetry, and this just, yeah, no, this works. This really works for me. We got access to water down here, which is nice, too. We got a couple of parasaurs now stuck in here, funny enough. We might have to check the levels on both of them, because maybe we'll go ahead and tame both of them. I mean, why the hell not, right? Now, with the inside of the base and everything, guys, nothing too crazy going on in here. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know what to do with these here. So right now, I just went ahead and put campfires in. They are cooking a little bit of food, so definitely going to be a little bit of a benefit to us at that point. But nothing too crazy going on in the base right now, which is totally fine because I don't know what to do with this yet. Storage box here, just full of kind of random stuff, but we do have the bed in the corner with just this natural, like, buffer, if you will. I like that the fact that the actual rock behind us is kind of sticking through the wall. It kind of gives a little bit of an extra privacy with the bed, in my opinion. But we got the mortar and pestle here. We also have the war map. We also have just a little more storage and everything like that. And the base is pretty simple and it's done. But guys, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. And I know this might sound a little crazy because the base has just been built. This might be one of my favorite bases that I've ever built in ARK Survival Ascended. And even ARK Survival Evolved, guys. I am digging this base. And I know it's pretty simple. I know it's nothing too crazy. But sometimes it's just the simple things that just really, I don't know, just really solidify it for you, you know? And I love this. I love this base. But, guys, I am going to wrap up the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second. Make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, really helps out the YouTube algorithm. If you guys are enjoying the series so far, you're excited to see more here on the completing ARK on ARK Survival Ascended. I was actually about to say the Aberration series. We are clearly not on Aberration, but if you guys are enjoying the completing ARK series, you guys want to see more on the series, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Guys, I will mention for right now, I am going to be leaving the compost bins here. They won't be here all the time, but I did realize that I started making the fertilizer and I would basically have to kind of restart the process of the fertilizer. So I'm going to wait till that's completely done. Then we'll go ahead and move those compost bins. Where to? Not entirely sure. We'll have to figure that out. Probably going to do a little bit of touching up the base here and there between the episodes, and I'll show that off in the next one. But guys, that is going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.